Welcome to Calculator Corner. In this video, we're going to look at the matrix function on the calculator and one of the elementary row operations, the RowSwap. So first, let's start with our system of equations. 5x plus 7y equals -2, and x plus 4y equals 8. The first thing we need to do is turn that into a matrix. The matrix is 5, 7, -2, 1, 4, 8. Let's enter that matrix into the calculator. First, we call up the matrix menu with second matrix. Matrix is above the x to the -1 button. To enter a matrix, we go to Edit, so we tab over to the right using the right arrow key. You can label it as any matrix you would like. I'll label it as A, press Enter. The first thing we need to do is tell the calculator what size matrix we want to enter. Since this matrix has 2 rows and 3 columns, it's a 2 enter by 3 matrix. Press Enter to edit the elements of the matrix. The elements are 5, and then just press Enter after each element. 7, -2, 1, 4, and 8. Be sure to press Enter after each element, and once you've entered all 6 of those, then we go back to the home screen with second quit. Next, what we want to do is swap rows 1 and 2. And there are various reasons you would want to do this, but if you're solving a matrix by hand, you would want to get the 1 in that first position in the upper left, and we can easily do that by swapping these 2 rows. So in order to do a row swap, first we call on the matrix menu, second matrix, tab over once to the right to the math menu, and the row swap key is near the bottom, so we can get to the bottom of the list by going up, and it puts us at the bottom of the list. Row swap is C. Once you're on row swap, press Enter, and that puts it on the home screen. The format for entering a row swap is a matrix, comma, a row, comma, another row, where those 2 rows are the row numbers that you want to switch out. Let's tell it which matrix we want. So second matrix, and the name of the matrix we want to use is A, so that's number 1, or you can press Enter. Comma, comma is the key right above the 7, and then we want to switch out rows 1, comma, with row 2. And after the 2, press the closing parenthesis. After that, just press Enter. The calculator computes the new matrix as 1, 4, 8, 5, 7, -2. Now this is just the operation of a row swap on matrix A. If you want this new matrix to become matrix A, you need to do the additional step of immediately pressing the store button, which is the key right above the on and is STO with a right arrow. And this immediately calls up the answer, which is the previous matrix, and it says it's going to store it as, and then you tell it second matrix A. Press Enter, and now matrix A has been replaced with this new matrix. If you're going to perform matrix solutions by doing the elementary row operations, you'll want to save the new matrix each and every time that you perform one of these elementary row operations. Thanks for watching.